The law of cause and effect lies at the foundation of science. It is what they call the law of causality. It lies at the foundation of logic and reason. For every effect, there must be a cause. For every phenomenon, there must be a reason. Nothing can exist without a cause behind it. It would go against reason, science, and logic. You have something from nothing. Everything has to have a cause. But if everything has a cause, then what is the cause for everything? What was the cause for the universe? What caused the physical universe to come into existence? Was it the Big Bang? The problem with the Big Bang is that the cause cannot itself be an effect of something else. Because if there was a Big Bang, then what caused it? Some pre-Big Bang cosmology? Whatever that was, then what caused that? You see, you can go back along the thread of causes in infinitum, but eventually you will have to have an ultimate first cause. Because if this pre-Big Bang cosmology came from nothing, then it had no cause. And if it had no cause, then it really shouldn't exist. As we spoke at length on this subject in our Evidence Uncovered Universe episode, the universe could not have always existed either. It breaches the entire law of causality fresh from the start. So what is the answer? The answer cannot be physical, and it cannot be within time and space. It must lie beyond it. And from that realm, it chose to bring all time, space, matter, and energy into existence. And it all would have had to come into existence at the same time. And this uncaused cause can cause it all to exist. And this ultimate intelligent agent would want to be known by its creation. And that is precisely what we see in the grand story preserved through millennia for it to be known and accessible to all. It is the only one that we find that is more popular than any other written scripture. That lines up with how our universe came into being from outside of time and space. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. This fits perfectly. By definition, it is God. I am. The one you can't explain, but who explains it all. One who comes from everlasting to everlasting. Eternal. Outside of time and space. God's unfathomability causes our impossibility to exist. This universe can never make sense of itself, by itself, nor can you ever make sense of your life by your life, or by finding meaning by itself. This is why the secular world is filled with questions about our existence. They cannot answer these big questions because they have already rejected the one who caused it all. But for us who have submitted ourselves to God, we find the meaning and purpose in our lives. It is all found in Him, the mystery of Him. And that mystery is the cause of everything you do, and the reason for everything you are. And we are not just some byproduct of His creation. No, we are the very center of His attention, and was, when He created the immensity of the universe, the countless galaxies, the countless stars, and the immensity of our solar system. He placed us and our planet at the very center of it. You would expect it when you read the book of Genesis. And this central position does not just mean central in a figurative manner or symbolically, but actually the very center of our physical universe. Don't believe it? In our Evidence Uncovered Universe Part 2 episode, we covered this very subject. In it, you will see that it was discovered just a short time ago, and that we truly are at the center of it all. I strongly encourage you to watch that episode. The link is in the video description below. we see the evidence that the God who inspired every word of the Bible knew everything about the nature of our world, the earth, that is suspended in space in its orbit. Job 26:7. He spreads out the northern skies over empty space. He suspends the earth over nothing. The writers could not have known such a thing on their own accord. Take care. God bless. Love you always.